This is a beginner's guide to getting started with Webull, which is a stock market broker's app. Now, if you are new and haven't downloaded it yet, you can click the link below in the description and you will get 2 free bonus stocks for signing up. So once you have downloaded the app and entered all your information, the best way to get started is click this search button up at the top and you can search for different companies. So for instance, Coca-Cola, you can type in Coca-Cola. The ticker symbol for that is KO, or you can just type in the name Coca-Cola. And it can be a little confusing at first because there's a lot of stuff going on here. But from top to bottom, so we see it says Coca-Cola. This 43.83, that is the current price of the stock. So if you were to buy a share of this, it would cost you $43.83. Now, as we go down a little further, we see the open price, that's what the open for in the market, and the close price. And then we see the range of the day. So the lowest was 43.31, the highest was 44.38. We can see the volume of trading, and then you can also click this too, and you can see other things such as market cap, the different PE ratios and stuff, and the dividend which it gives out. So as we go further down, this is our graph. We can see 1 day, 5 day, a month, 5 year, and max. So as we can see, Coca-Cola over the years has progressed up for the most part with a few dips, but overall it has progressed. This I wouldn't worry about too much. This is the different time and sales. But as you scroll down, you can see the different order numbers. For a beginner, I wouldn't concern myself with this. What's nice here is you can see the different news. So different news things related to Coca-Cola, which can help you see if it's if anything's going on in the news that might affect the price of the stock. Another thing here is comments, which is kind of nice just to see. You can see if people are bullish, which is kind of like pro stock, or bearish, which means they think the stock price is going to go down. And we can see different people who have commented about Coca-Cola, which is sometimes interesting to read. This is a good one here. This is the analysis. So it's just for reference purposes, but basically 18% of people think it's a strong buy, 54% think it's a buy, 27% think it's a hold, and no one thinks it's underperforming or selling. This is nice too. We can see the price target, the different lows, highs, and whatnot. I wouldn't worry too much about this down here, or the shares and whatnot for a beginner. Different press releases you can view. You can view the dividend. So basically quarterly you're going to get 41 cents per share for owning Coca-Cola, and it's nice we can see the date of which you had to own it by, and the pay date. We can view their financials down below. You can see the different financials of them, the income statement, balance sheet, laid out pretty nicely, cash flow, and the peer comparison. And the last is just the profile. It gives a nice little overview of what Coca-Cola does. We can see the institutions, the shares, the percent owned, and we can see the different ETF weightings. So that's an exchange traded fund, what their portfolio has of Coca-Cola. So for instance, Vanguard has 11% in theirs, which is a good thing to see. For a beginner, I wouldn't worry too much about that. And then we can see the key executives, but that I wouldn't worry too much about that. So that's basically how you would do it. And if you wanted to, if you decide Coca-Cola is a good company, you would hit the trade button, verify your identity, and then you can buy it here. You can put in your price, how many you want. So if you want 1 share, you could do 2 shares, and that is how you use Webull. And again, there is a link below in the description to get 2 free stocks for signing up.